Associate Vice President of Environment, Social and Governance at Bharat Forge Ltd, Mr. Yogesh Inamdar.
Over the years, I always faced a setback and doubts, but each challenge taught me resilience and the importance of the continuous learning.
So first up, you were the first Indian to receive the prestigious EUREM award outside Germany for your pioneering energy efficiency projects.
I was recognized as an energy saving person at Bharat Forge, and my experience was highlighted in a company's magazine.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of FaceTime with Leaders powered by Directors Institute World Council of Directors. I'm Tanayol and today we've got something truly special for you. We're talking about the future of manufacturing, sustainability and leadership. You're going to hear insights that could change the way you think about industrial transformation, so stay tuned. Our guest today is none other than Mr. Yogesh Inamdar, Associate Vice President of Environment, Social and Governance at Bharat Forge Ltd based in Pune, India. Mr. Inamdar has over 30 years of experience in digital manufacturing and sustainability with a focus on integrating IoT, PLM solutions and energy efficiency to drive carbon neutral manufacturing processes. He's also been recognized as the first Indian to receive the prestigious EUREM award outside Germany for his pioneering energy efficiency projects. Sir, it's such a pleasure to have you with us today. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm fine, and thank you very much for having me tonight. I'm excited to share my journey and the incredible transformation we had experienced in Bharat Forge for last 3 decades.
Lovely. So, I know you had an incredible career and you worked on some amazing projects, but we would love to start with something simple. Like, could you please share your career journey with us? Like, maybe take us through how you got to where you are today and what's been some of the key moments along the way.
Definitely, Tanay. I am always interested in how thing works and eager to solve real-time problems. Early on, I was fascinated by the challenging of making manufacturing not just a productive but sustainable. Also, there was a moment late one night on the shop floor. There was one small process improvement led to a big breakthrough in efficiency. That experience shows me the power of innovation and teamwork. Over the years, I always faced a setback and doubts, but each challenge taught me resilience and the importance of the continuous learning. My philosophy involves from chasing the quick wins to build a sustainable long term impact. Currently, I prioritize delivering results, encouraging development, and cultivating the culture of accountability.
Which is so nice, sir.
Yeah.
No. So, we will have to take a deeper dive into some of your career highlights because you've had such an impactful career and your work in sustainability and digital transformation has been remarkable. So, let's talk about a few key achievements. So, first up, you were the first Indian to receive the prestigious EUREM award outside Germany for your pioneering energy efficiency projects. Could you share more about what that recognition meant for you and how did it impact your career going forward?
Yeah, there are many such achievements, but some few highlights come into my mind. Like leading the digital transformation at Bharat Forge was a turning point. Automation, IoT, PLM solution help us create a truly smart manufacturing environment. Another proud moment was being the first Indian to receive the EUREM award. EUREM means European Energy Manager award outside Germany for our pioneering energy efficiency projects. We are continuously achieving the energy saving of about 1 crore per year. I also take part in the SAP implementation with plant maintenance as a functional responsibility. As an electrical engineer, I have managed various projects, including electrical installation for building machining facility, along with the DG set, We have achieved significant milestone in sustainability, 90% recycling of the manufacturing waste, reducing landfill waste to almost nil, and setting a bold target of 80% renewable energy by 2030. I also took responsibility for publishing our company's first sustainability report in, say, 2022. Each achievement is a result of collaboration, innovation, and persistent focus on the improvement.
Which is something that in the long run is the only solution, right? To make sure you're
Yes.
looking at the improvement of a company.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
lovely. So you've led some incredible IoT-based process improvement programs. Could you tell us about one of the projects that really stood out? Like what was the challenge and how did you overcome it to make a real difference in the manufacturing process?
The EUREM award was a definitely moment in my career. But what truly set in motion was the hands-on project on our shop floor, optimizing energy consumption of our cooling towers. We noticed that some cooling towers were running continuously without throttling of the flow, regardless of actual demand, leading to significant energy wastages. I led a step-by-step implementation. First, we conduct a detailed energy audit to identify the inefficiencies. Then next we install variable frequency drive, that is VFD, to control the main motor speed and flow based on the real-time temperature and load. And finally, we set up a feedback loop using data analysis to fine-tune the system. This project almost resulted in energy saving of approximately 2.5 lakhs per month. That is about 3 million per year. And this impact was immediate and measurable, not just for the cost, but building the culture of energy awareness on the shop floor. As a result of this initiative, I was recognized as an energy saving person at Bharat Forge, and my experience was highlighted in the company's magazine Parivar, okay, that is annual magazine, to inspire others to take similar actions. Receiving a EUREM award was the result of these efforts, and I was not just get the personal recognition. It put forth Bharat Forge on that map of energy efficiency and sustainable manufacturing. It reinforced my belief that real transformation happens step by step on the ground, and that sharing these stories can spark wider movement across organization and industry.
Lovely, sir. I think, like you said, any transformation or change is step by step. As soon as we try to do it continuously or, just suddenly, that's where the problems arise at times.
So big, instead of big step, we can take a step by step approach. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, lastly, you've had a big role in promoting green manufacturing processes at Bharat Forge. How do you see the future of sustainable manufacturing evolving, and what part do you hope to play in shaping that future?
Future of manufacturing is green and digital. At Bharat Forge, we are moving towards 80% renewable electricity by 2030. We are investing in solar and wind generation system. We are implemented circular economy practices, recycling almost all our wastages, and piloting sustainable packaging. The biggest challenge aligning the people, process, and the technology. But that is also where the opportunity lies. My vision is to make Bharat Forge a benchmark for the sustainable industry, not just for the India in India, but it is globally. I want to inspire next generation to see the sustainability as a driver of innovation and growth.
And that is the way forward in the future. Okay, so now time for a rapid fire round. Few quick questions, and we request you for some quick answers. So, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
Lovely. What's one thing you can't start your day without?
Walk in a nearby forest. Actually, I love to walk. It clears my mind, energizes me for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could instantly become an expert in any skill, what would it be?
Data science, actually, the turning insight into the action, how to convert data into useful action is very
Yeah.
important nowadays.
Yeah. What's your go-to comfort food after a long day?
Simple home cooked dal and rice.
Gaza. If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be?
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam or recently Ratan Tata for their vision, humanity, and nation building spirit.
No. What's the last TV show you binge watched?
Planet. There is a natural this thing based on natural thing. I'm passionate about the natural documentaries.
Nice. What's your guilty pleasure song that you always jam to?
That is a Marathi song Yet Lagle from Marathi
Sairat.
movie Sairat.
Sairat.
Yes, it
Yes.
always lifts my mood.
Yeah. If you could teleport anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
The Himalayas. Natural inspires clarity.
Yeah. What's the most adventurous thing you've done?
Yeah, trekking the Western Ghat during the monsoon.
Oh,
Challenging
yeah,
but rewarding. Yeah.
100%. And finally, if your life had a tagline, what would it be?
Honesty and lead with the purpose is my tagline most of the time.
Great, sir. Thank you so much. That gets us to the end of the rapid fire round. Now back to the slightly more serious questions.
Okay.
Sir, let's take a step back and talk about leadership. In today's world, there's a lot of talk about ethics, especially in leadership roles. You worked in sustainability and transformation for so long, and I'm sure you've seen firsthand how important it is to lead with integrity. When it comes to ethics, especially in large scale transformations, how do you make sure that doing the right thing isn't just a corporate buzzword, but something that's really ingrained in the company's culture?
Yeah, ethics is that is a very good question, Tanay. Ethics is not just a policy; it is a daily practice. During our transformation, we face a lot of tough decisions, balancing speed with integrity, cost with fairness. There was a moment when doing the right thing means slowing down or challenging the current situation. We embedded ethics through transparent processes, regular training, and by setting the tone at the top. For example, our ISO 50000 energy management system includes regular audits and management reviews to ensure compliance and accountability. Ultimately, ethics leaderships build trust, resilience, and long term success.
Exactly. And like you said earlier as well, it's about the long term success, trust that's built.
Yes, that's right.
Sir, you've recently joined Directors Institute, which is a fantastic platform for executive leadership. What is it that drew you to DI, and how has it influenced your perspective on leadership, decision making, or ethics at the executive level?
Yeah, my decision to pursue certification with Direct Institute was shaped by involving responsibility beyond my Bharat Forge. For past 6 years, I have served as a chairman of the IMC committee in one of the ITI institute nearby Pune, which exposed me to the wide spectrum of education and logistic challenges and governance issues. Most recently, I took a role of nominee director at RTIH, that is the Ratan Tata Innovation Hub, Andhra Pradesh. This experience broadened my perspective and ethical leadership at the board level. Joining Direct Institute is a logical next step, offering structural learning and peer exchange to the help me connect practical experience with the top governance standards. Digital interaction will provide the fresh perspective on the engaging stakeholders, boardroom processes, and ethical decision making. I will improve my approach to the balancing strategy and accountability, and I will recognize the importance of the ongoing learning and humility in a leadership as my role expands.
Lovely, sir. That's a great thought, and thank you so much for joining us today. This has been such an insightful conversation. Hearing about your incredible journey in the world of sustainability and manufacturing to your valuable leadership lessons. There is so much for all of us to learn. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure, sir.
Yeah.
To everyone listening, I hope you've been inspired by Mr. Inamdar's story and his approach to leadership and sustainability. If you're looking to make an impact in your own field, remember that doing the right thing, staying ethical, and leading with purpose can truly transform organizations and somewhere the world. That's all for today's episode of FaceTime with Leaders, powered by Directors Institute World Council of Directors. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, stay curious, keep learning, lead with integrity, and of course, have fun in your journey. Thank you so much.